Alright, welcome back to the channel again. I'm going to talk about zombie films I enjoy. These are probably the most classics that you'll ever get for zombies. George A. Romero, Night of the Living Dead. I got this Criterion release of it last year, and this movie is pretty stunning in black and white for 1968 when this came out. It's an instant classic. A lot of people think it's probably the weaker of the bunch, but it's what made George A. Romero's zombie series and or the Ghoul series, as he would call it, instant classic. And I do recommend Night of the Living Dead if you have not watched it. This Night of the Living Dead is Tom Savini directed 1990. He got more gore in this one, and it has Tony Todd. It's probably one of my favorites of the series because it's in color, and I just enjoy zombies. And George A. Romero actually okayed Tom Savini to make this movie, so that's an instant classic for sure. Then I found Night of a Reanimated Dead. It's an animation of a Night of a Living Dead movie in animated form. If you haven't watched this or know it existed, yeah, well, it exists, and it's not that expensive. As you see, I only paid like $15 for it, but it's pretty good. It's originally based off the Night of the Living Dead movie, so I actually enjoyed this one. It's actually pretty decent for a horror animation. It is rated R for bloody violence and zombie violence and gruesome things that hit do in there. Next one is probably the iconic, the one that took place in the mall, Dawn of the Dead. I absolutely love this movie. It's a masterpiece, and I watch this movie every single year. So I recommend Dawn of the Dead if you have not watched it. Day of the Dead. It's a little on a subpar level for Ben Romero. Basically, they're underground trying to find a cure for the dead, and the only thing they find is chaos with the soldiers. But this is from Scream Factory. So if you ever never seen Day of the Dead, I recommend it as well. It's a little subpar, but there's like few elements like Bub, Dr. Frankenstein, and of course all the zombies. Now if you're into horror comedy, Return of the Living Dead. This movie is funny as hell, and it has a lot of horror aspect of it as well. It's just basically zombies coming out of a graveyard when they accidentally open up a canister, they breathe it in, then they try to burn this corpse mannequin, and when they did that, all hell broke loose. Zombies everywhere, coming out of the ground. They had to take refuge in a morgue. Nah, it's a pretty good time. This one, Return of the Living Dead Part 2, it, it's fun. I'll say that is right on the money right there. This is a fun movie. It, it basically has like a Michael Jackson dancing at the end of the movie when he's being electrocuted. It's hilarious. So this movie is a riot, and it's also made by Scream Factory. So it's another collector's edition of my style horror films I got. And I recommend all these zombie movies if you're into them. I recommend you watch them. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.